What if I told you that you don't need to become more confident, you are already there? And everything I say now is going to come from this rule. So let's jump into rule number 1, which is confidence is a perception. And that's true, you see, nobody knows what you're feeling, nobody knows what's going on inside your brain, nobody knows that you're scared, nobody knows that you're doubting yourself. People see what they see. And you see, we are judging people all the time, and that's normal. The question isn't how to be more confident, the question is how to appear more confident. And this is something I understood when I got into real estate business, is that I went on all of these appointments and I was really nervous. All the appointments I got, I asked people, what did you thought about me initially? And they told me, we thought you're a super confident guy, we thought you are going to do an amazing job selling our house. And then I realized they have no idea how I'm feeling. How you feel and what you put out there, those can be two different things. So you can affect other people's perception about you. And then how do you actually appear more confident? That was the question that I was asking myself. And the way I did that was I bought the most expensive suit I could find for $1,000, which was my savings back then. And that suit gave me so much confidence. Everything matters. The way that you present yourself, the way you talk, the way you walk, everything is sending signals to people. And from those signals, people are judging you and they're making their opinion about you. Which leads us to my rule number 2. Posture is everything. In order for you to become more confident and to feel more confident, you need to walk straight. You need to put the shoulders back and just send signals to yourself first and to your brain that everything is cool and there is no need for you to escape, if that makes sense. So like I said, people will be judging you by these signals you send. So when you walk into a room, you want to feel like you belong. It's kind of fake it till you make it. You want to ask yourself, if I have all of this that I envision and that is on my vision board, how I would feel. And then you want to present yourself that way. Remember how I said that everything spins around the first rule, which is confidence is a perception. That leads us to rule number 3, which is slow down. I used to work in a fine dining restaurant, and then my first day I remember I forgot something in a kitchen, and then I started running and the manager started yelling. It's like, no, you shouldn't be running. This is a fine dining restaurant. Everything should be a class. Everything should be slow. That's true in business as well. If you seem that you're in a rush, people are going to assume that you're very chaotic and very unorganized. So you want to learn how to slow down your talk, how to slow down your rate of speech, and people are going to be listening you, trust me. Because when you talk really fast, you seem nervous, and nervous doesn't sound like confidence, right? But you want to understand what's going on in a body. When you're nervous, when you don't feel like you belong somewhere, when you're afraid to give speech, your brain is in fight or flight mode. And that's exactly why you need to slow down, to send a signal to your brain that everything is okay, everything is the way it's supposed to be. So you want to slow down the rate of speech, and also you want to slow down the way that you walk. Trust me, just go slower and the world is going to be waiting for you. The most successful entrepreneurs and the most successful people in business are not the ones who have the least anxiety, are not the ones who are the most organized. Those are the people who can hide those things so other people don't see them, and they know how to leverage themselves better than anyone else. But when you're starting out and you cannot use the leverage of other people, you need to learn how to slow down for the sake of yourself, your health, and the way you present yourself. These were my 3 rules of confidence in business and life. But you want to remember that this is the game, and in this game it's really important how you present yourself.